Hi, my name's Harris Dickinson, and these are my movie moments. No, I don't think there was in particular. I mean, I remember thinking a lot of like the unpredictability of Joaquin Phoenix in The Master and how he was kind of like a bit unreliable. And I think I liked that for Samuel because his story is a bit unreliable. Throughout the film, we don't really understand how much of what he's saying is truthful and how much of it is fabricated. And I think that was what Helena wanted to do with him. So I love that film for that reasons, for both of them, for Philip Seymour Hoffman's role in that as well, you know, as someone that is both extremely powerful but also really vulnerable and lies, and you start to see like the cracks in the facade fall. You know, Helena and I spoke a lot about The Piano Teacher and 9.5 Weeks and Damage, and performances in those films vary from either end of the spectrum, yeah. I love The Piano Teacher. I mean, when I saw that, that was a really sort of mad, nuanced take on that genre, and I loved that film. Dogville.
Oh wow, yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
Why that one?
It's just the performance in it is mad. I mean, I'm always so impressed by it, but I also remember seeing there was like this, Lars von Trier made this crazy behind the scenes like featurette on that where they all pretended it was going downhill, and they did like this crazy like spoof on the making of it. So I remember seeing that really young, and I don't know, there was a danger to it, you know? There was like a real danger to what she did in it. God, there was so many. I think, I mean, on a very like basic level, I remember being very young and watching The Secret Garden and being really like upset by the boy in the bath. I don't know what his name is or who the character is, but I remember watching that very, very young and being like quite affected by it. And then yeah, as I started to get older and explore my world a bit more, it more became about like people around me, you know, that I was encountering in my life, and family and friends, and sort of how eclectic they were. That became more interesting to me. Oh man, it feels unfair to like pick one out, like particularly whilst I'm talking about this, because this one was unique in the sense that I got to spend a lot of time with someone like Nicole, right, who's literally a veteran of our world. So I learned a lot, and I think that's something that you don't always have on films, when you get to really be close to someone of that level. So, and Helena as well. Helena and I had such a great relationship on this, where we were bouncing off of each other constantly. So, I mean, all of them, I've been so fortunate, man, like to work with brilliant people and you know, have good times along the way. I feel really lucky that I've been able to just continue to do that, yeah. I just saw The Brutalist, which was, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I really loved that. That was really affecting. Yeah, impressive as well, impressive in its scope. Just, yeah, really moved me. No, there's loads of things that I've been proud of. I mean, look, things get received differently all the time. You can't really change how something gets received. I think there was a really important film that I was a part of called County Lines that I did years ago, that I was just a small part in, and Conrad Khan was the lead, and he was incredible, and that was a really important film, not only for British cinema, but also conversations around, you know, that genre and that issue. So that was something that I felt very passionately about at the time and still do. So people should go see that if they haven't. Not for me, but for the film.
No, that's good.
Mike Leigh, as a director, always reminds me of the UK. I kind of grew up on his films. Life is Sweet, Career Girls, Naked. Ken Loach reminds me of the UK in terms of cinema. I think they're like the OGs. basic, but I do really just love The Grinch.
Okay, fair.
You know?
It's a classic.
I don't know. I feel like my partner's always watching it. Or what's another good Christmas film? What do you like? What's your favourite Christmas film?
Well, mine is technically not a Christmas film, but Bridget Jones' Diary starts and ends at Christmas, so it always makes me feel really warm.
Is The Holiday a Christmas film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Christmas.
That's a nice Christmas film.
Yeah.
What else? Let's say some
It's
more.
rom-com. Home Alone.
Home Alone.
That's a classic.
Elf.
Yeah, Elf's fine.
Now Babygirl.
Yes, exactly.
Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. Yeah, I loved it.
Good girl. Good girl.
Being a CEO means being a collaborator and a nurturer.
Don't you have to be at work?
Everyone is just waiting for me to buckle under the pressure.
Is now a good time to introduce the interns?
Yeah. Hey, how'd you get that dog to calm down?
I gave it a cookie.
You always have cookies on you.
Why do you want one?
Who decided to make me a part of that mentor program? You have 7 minutes.
So, how did it start?
I see myself as a...
Power-hungry personality?
You think that's what I am?
I think you like to be told what to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to... That was incredibly inappropriate.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Is it? If we're gonna do this, we need to set some rules that you and I both agree on.
Did you order this?
Starting with, I tell you what to do and you do it.
And if I don't?
Get on your knees.
No! What?
Get on your knees now.
I'm...
Is that what you want?
You're very young. I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I think I have power over you. Because I could make one call and you lose everything. Does that turn you on when I say that? Oh, hey, you forgot your laptop at the office.
Mom, can Mary sleep over?
I genuinely believe women with power would behave differently.
Want to stop?
You seem liberated.
I've never experienced